Spurs are up to 5th in the Premier League, only 3 points away from the top 4. Antonio Conte said it was a brilliant performance, lots of positives, and the players are starting to understand more. Heung-min Son said the commitment was just fantastic. Eric Dier has come out and said that this is the most consistent that he has been in a Tottenham Hotspur shirt. And Christian Romero has gone away on international duty despite being banned. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. In today's episode, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start by talking about two results in the Premier League. Leicester City 2, Brentford 1. And in our game, Tottenham Hotspur 3, West Ham United 1 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Zuma with an own goal after 9 minutes. Heung-min Son making it 2-0 after 24 minutes. Ben Rama making it 2-1 after 35 minutes. And then, of course, Heung-min Son got his second of the game after 88 minutes. Now, after that win on Sunday afternoon against West Ham United, we have gone from a Europa Conference League spot straight into 5th position in the Premier League, which of course is a Europa League spot, and we are now only 3 points away from a Champions League spot. We have now played 29, which means we have 9 Premier League games left of this campaign. We have won 16, we have drawn 3, and we have lost 10. We have a goal difference of plus 11. We have 51 points. Now, straight after Tottenham's win against West Ham on Sunday afternoon, Antonio Conte said it was a brilliant performance. I'm delighted for the 3 points, and especially in the way that we got the 3 points. I think we played very well from the start until the end. We controlled the game and created a lot of chances to improve the final result. Don't forget, against a strong team, because West Ham before this game were in the same position and in the race for the Champions League. Today, honestly, I enjoyed watching the team play this type of football. Conte then went on to say, I've seen a lot of positive things, and I'm seeing a lot of positive things for the last period. I've seen we're improving despite some defeats. The last defeat against Manchester United we didn't deserve, but to go to Old Trafford and play this type of football means this team is improving, is increasing the level. We have to continue to do what we're doing, working hard on the tactical aspects, technically, and on the mentality. Also, I think after 5 months, my players are starting to understand much more than before. Antonio Conte then went on to say, don't forget I came here in November and our training to improve the team was to prepare for a game for 3 points. Now I repeat, I'm very satisfied. Also my players are seeing the improvement. They are enjoying playing their football and controlling games much more than before. But we have to continue to have the ambition to stay until the end very close and stay in the race for 4th place, because it's right to have this positive pressure, because we have to learn to live with the pressure. Now, my thoughts on the game. I tell you what, so many positives to take away from that. I'm absolutely delighted, first of all, I will say, to go up to 5th place in the Premier League. We're now sitting in the Europa League spot, 3 points away from our North London rivals, Arsenal, in the top 4. 9 games left. We have to give absolutely everything in these remaining 9 games. But it's just a shame, really, that the international break has come now. Because I feel that we're in really, really good form, particularly that Brighton game and the West Ham United game. So many chances created, and we just look so frightening going forward. But Bentancur, what a huge plus that is. Bentancur coming in the January transfer window. Kulusevski as well. These two have fitted into this Tottenham Hotspur starting 11 unbelievably, really. Bentancur looks so comfortable on the ball. Really, really excited to see more of him. But he looks a real decent player in the centre of midfield, controlling the game. Harry Kane on fire again. Although he didn't score, he's absolutely magnificent with his passing and, of course, assisted Sonny for a couple of goals as well. So many positives throughout the team. Romero, unbelievable defender. Really looking forward to seeing more of him. A real leader on the pitch, very aggressive, which I absolutely love. So many positives. As I say, up to 5th in the Premier League. Antonio Conte has made a huge difference since he has arrived at the start of November. If you watch this channel on a regular basis, you will know I absolutely rave about Antonio Conte. And I just think that, we could be really successful under this manager, if he is backed in the right way in the summer. Now, Heung-min Son, of course, got a brace against West Ham United at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Sunday and said, "I'm very happy that we won 2 games in a row before the international break. When you drop points before you go, it's not a great feeling. I have a 15-hour flight on Monday, so I don't want to feel heavy inside. Now I feel really free, light, really happy and good." Sonny said, when it was 2-1, it's not clear. You're not sure what's going to happen. One set piece, you're always a bit nervous and you don't want to concede a goal because we played fantastic. He then went on to talk about his second goal of the game and Tottenham's third goal of the game in the 88th minute. And he said, after this goal, we were another goal ahead and I really enjoyed it. The performance, the effort, the commitment was just fantastic. And for me, we deserved it. The way that we played in the first half, created chances. We should have scored many more goals than the 3 that we did, to be honest. We totally deserved it. As players, we take responsibility to get the 3 points. And in the 88th minute, how I felt, the fans probably felt the same. That's why I have a great relationship with the fans and really enjoyed it this afternoon. Now, my thoughts on Heung-min Son's comments and his performance on Sunday against West Ham. Completely agree with every single thing he has just said there, 100%. And when Heung-min Son is smiling, it means that Tottenham Hotspur are winning football matches and we are doing well. And the partnership, Harry Kane and Heung-min Son, this superb partnership continues yet again. Absolutely explosive from both of those. Harry Kane's passing, Heung-min Son's finishing, absolutely brilliant. So nice to see Heung-min Son on the score sheet again and grabbing a couple of goals at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. He always seems to deliver against West Ham as well, as does Harry Kane. Although Harry Kane wasn't on the score sheet on Sunday, he, of course, assisted both of Sonny's goals. And, Sonny was actually unlucky not to get the hat-trick in the end. Of course, Zuma putting in his own net after just 9 minutes. But really, really pleased to see Heung-min Son smiling yet again. Spurs defender Eric Dier has come out and said that this is the best he's ever played during a season whilst being at Tottenham. He said, "For me, this is consistently my best season I've had so far at Tottenham, not just as a defender, but overall." He then went on to say, "I don't think I've ever shown the consistency in my performances that I've shown this season, and I feel like my football is the best it has been, in my opinion." Now, my thoughts on Eric Dier's season so far. Now, give credit where it's due. He has played exceptionally well. He has certainly improved under Antonio Conte since he's arrived. And when you think back, Pochettino, Jose Mourinho, now Antonio Conte, they all seem to love and rave about Eric Dier. Now, of course, he has not been included in the latest England squad. Now, when you think that Harry Maguire and other defenders who have not been in very good form, certainly in the last couple of months or even this season, and they have been included in the England squad, I think that Eric Dier is extremely unlucky not to be included in Gareth Southgate's latest squad. But if he continues this form in the next couple of months, who knows? He could have a chance of getting into the World Cup squad at the end of the year. A report was published by the Daily Mail earlier, and they are stating that Spurs defender Christian Romero has been called up to the Argentina squad despite being banned for 2 matches after Brazil World Cup qualifier was abandoned. In the main article, it says that Spurs will understandably feel concerned about Christian Romero joining up with Argentina, especially since it might be a pointless trip for him. During the international break back in November, Christian Romero suffered an injury that kept him out for almost 3 months. It also states in the September break, Christian Romero was, of course, one of the players who caused the game against Brazil to be abandoned and then had to quarantine in Croatia and miss 2 matches before returning to London. Given Argentina are already qualified for the World Cup and the fact that Christian Romero is currently suspended for this international break, there will be a great deal of frustration if the defender suffers any misfortune again whilst being away with his country. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and well. Come on, you Spurs.
Hi, I'm Bill from Football Prizes. I'm just here to tell you about the weekly prizes that we run on the site. Prizes such as our signed memorabilia, match day tickets, trips abroad and more. Just go to our website www.footballprizes.co.uk.